Hello, this is JR, and again, sorry you have to, see my face. Um, what if Sugiyagi has the Master Force? It's a Transformers Super God Master Force plus My Academia story. And if you already watched part one, thank you. And part two, I'm gonna upload it after I upload this video because I did some mistakes on that. This is my fifth or seventh time I am trying to do this fix, so I'll just go ahead and do the explanation. And again, YouTube, internet, I'm sorry, I do not own Transformers or even My Academia. I so say that Force. Again, I'm sorry. This part is this, let's say, part 1/5 explanation about part 2. Again, I screwed up heavily on that, and some fair warnings too about the upcoming chapters. I really don't know what I'm going to do after part 2 because part 3 is giving me kind of a little bit of fits. So about, I think, at least in my mind, I know halfway, about 2 or 3 minutes of it is after the Yagi family lands. Well, it's a little bit of troublesome part. They meet up with Tosinori Yagi's family, which I forgot to mention this on the explanation, but I forgot to mention I don't know nothing about Tosinori Yagi's family in My Hero Academia's lore, which I really don't know. So again, I don't know. And the other ones I'm going to be working on too, maybe. Again, I'm going to have to do like I done with this, like I'm doing right now, explanation about the other parts, I think. Again, I may change, I really don't know. So I know for a fact that when he meet the other Master Force users, again, it's going to be, again, I'm trying to use the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle on the 3 characters and the suit designs. But some other stuff's gonna be going on too, I think, which I'm not going to upload a whole lot. I'm just going to do it little by little, because like I said before, I'm just doing this for the fun of it. And if you want to I'm scratching because, hey, I got an itch, I got to scratch it, okay? And again, and if I screw up, again, I'm going to screw up. Again, I'm sorry. I got some dogs here. Hold on. Again, I'm not sure how this stuff's going to happen. I'm still trying to figure this entire thing out. Which you're going to pretty much see Yellow say, why don't you do a script? I don't do that a lot because me trying to do a script, I tried that before, and it just messes up. And I just waste paper. So again, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this, but I know for a fact I will screw up a lot. So again, internet, YouTube, I'm sorry if I screw up. I screw up. So I'm going to take it. I'm not in this for the lows. I'm not in this for to get famous or get money from it. I'm just doing this because I enjoy doing it, and it will allow me to have a better sense of mind. And again, YouTube, you probably don't know this, but over the years of watching videos off of YouTube, I do kind of have a lot of fun, and it helps me out in bad times. It really does. Including when it comes to the music too. So in some old series too, I used to watch, which I'm now trying to find the DVDs for. That's pretty much all I'm going to say, but Comes to the actual story ideas. Comes to the vehicles in this story. I don't know. I have some few vehicles I'm going to use, but again, see, the reason idea was going to use is I'm going to create 3 new characters. Because these 3 characters have the last name of Alpha Trion, known as the Trion family. Well, the original idea was one was going to be known as Galvatron, and Ali Trion, aka Alita 1, and Meg's Trion, aka Ultra Magnus. Well, you're probably thinking, okay, yeah, Ultra Magnus, Mag Trion would probably have the field form of, Ultra Magnus, yes, G1, but I'm thinking I may want to take that down. Well, delete that picture. I think, I'm not 100% sure. And with Alita, and I'm thinking about it, but I'm not really sure. Which I'm not really 100% sure if I'm going to do it or not, so don't quote me on that. I may still do it to have more of a sense of, have some few people that we can actually know about. Which I'm not really sure of how it's going to look, how I'm going to do it, so don't quote me on that yet. I still may want to delete it and don't worry about it, so I'm not really sure. For the bad guys, I don't know how I'm not sure what they're going to be, so I still have to make names for them, characters for them, and what type of vehicles they're going to use. That's probably going to be it, I think. Oh, and about the music, stuff that, I'm not going to say nothing, but if you, I may want to say, hey, stop that, I'm not going to do that. Again, y'all may have some your own music preference. And, comes to the Transformers lore, okay, the combiner clones, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that. So don't quote me on that. I really don't know. So that's going to probably fall in line of I may not do it. I may want to find another vehicle mode that helps them. I'm not sure. So don't quote me on that, okay? So that's probably I think. Yeah, I think so. And you guys, what about the League of Villains? I really don't know yet. And the rest of the story, I'm not sure enough. So I know chapter 2. I screw up on one part of it that I was about to say something I shouldn't never say. Again, YouTube, I'm sorry. So I don't have no edit software. I can't edit it. So again, I'm sorry. So let's move on. And this is Jared saying, gotta go. Like and subscribe. If you do, you do. You don't, you don't. I'm okay with it. If you like, I don't care really. But give these videos a chance, okay? I just like to tell stories. And I got some few other ideas. And I may have to delete a lot of pictures off of my phone, which a lot of them are ideas. I may want to do a separate video for that, actually. So, not sure. So, don't quote me on that yet, okay? So, this is so again, thank you for watching some of my videos. Thank you, YouTube, for letting me, upload some videos about 15 minutes long or 15.01 second long. Again, if it's 1 second long, go. Thank you. I am really, really grateful for that. Okay, I really am. Thank you. And internet again. I'm sorry I have to use the pictures off of the internet again. It's the only way for me to really show you what I mean. Again, I'm going to say this a lot. So thank you, and I'm sorry. And of course, I'm not good at this. I'm just making stuff up, and I do that a lot lately. So why not try to make a good story out of it? Again, thank you. Sorry. Like and subscribe. And this is gotta go. See ya.